the game. It's a rich thing.
Big body kick. Shot a double leg.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down.
He's also keeping very busy.
Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Oh, big knee! Back to the feet.
Nice high kick.
Oh, do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Gotta start raising that guard, or this is gonna be the end of the fight.
You gotta start raising the guard and guiding that head kick.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad. Double leg shot.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Side control now.
Now he's gonna try to attack Kimura here.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Tucson, Arizona, Chico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, come out your corners, come out fighting.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Good stick.
Spinning back fist is there. He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up.
Big body kick. Shot a double leg.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Solid strike on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
Round two is next. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Relax a little bit. You're throwing those leg kicks, but you're not timing them properly. We have to work behind our jab. The jab is going to set up those kicks.
All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coach says, don't hit us, don't hit us. I'm yelling headhunt in his corner because every time he's thrown, he's landing.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Oh, big knee! Back to the feet.
Nice high kick.
Oh, do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Gotta start raising that guard or this is gonna be the end of the
You
fight.
got to start raising the guard and guiding that head kick.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He got him bad. Oh! The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Get the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Brilliant submission defense there. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now. It looked like it did start a little bit.
Running fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopped.
Driving punch lands.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
30 seconds now to go in the round. "20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Third round underway. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh!
Sue's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
Double leg shot.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Side control now.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
Oh!
Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Tonight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control of the fight, he needs to start looking to finish off because he's got to be looking hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life! He's done, he's done!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Liliana's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout